Welcome everybody to this week's episode of the
Kick Unity Podcast.
And now we will roll that intro.
Whatever you like. Like. You can have whatever you like.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Kick Unity Podcast. Today is episode 6.
Yes.
And we have a very unique guest.
Okay,
This one is
unique.
more unique than the last one.
Yes, definitely.
Because it's our first lady streamer
Yes.
in Singapore for sports cards.
Am I really the first? I'm not too sure about that.
I think sports, you're the only one though.
Because I know you're the first lady, so it means you're the first.
At least the first lady.
Because I'm the first person you buy from.
Yeah, correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
After Joel, buy Kiss Kiss.
Then she's not the first one already, right? Then Joel is the first one, right?
No, lady streamer.
Oh. She's everyone's first lady streamer.
She's everybody's first.
Yeah,
What the hell?
No. Okay, I did not say that. You don't put things in my mouth. Literally. What I'm trying to say is that she technically will be everyone's first lady streamer.
Correct.
That they bought something from what?
Yeah. From that.
So you have
I'll
that
take
special.
it. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
take it.
Okay.
I'll take
You
it.
have Nynia from Kiss Kiss
Hello.
Hobbies. Kiss Kiss Hobbies, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, Kiss
Okay,
Kiss
correct.
Hobbies.
How are you, Nina?
I'm okay. Very long day. I just came from an event.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go shoot. Stress.
Okay, so let's get right into it, right? So how did you come about starting to stream? Because I know you from another source, which is Twitch.
Yes.
You a Twitch streamer?
Yes.
Yeah, Valorant, Yul.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Tell us if
Quite
that.
early,
Yeah, come on. Let's talk more about that.
So, I think generally I started streaming because I wanted a computer. Okay, I got excuse now. Maybe I try to stream.
Okay.
Even though I suck at games. And also I was also tied to like Titan Digital Media.
Oh, you were a Titan.
Way back when.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Way
Go on.
back when.
But that's
for
the
fun.
Jen how.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So from time to time they'd bring me in for games video, the
Okay.
Titan gamers and all that. So I started streaming then also.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my first exposure to
Have
streaming.
you always been a gamer, or you just game?
I wouldn't consider myself a gamer because I will get bashed.
Okay.
I suck at gaming, but I like it. I enjoy it.
What games were you? Do you enjoy playing?
So last time I played Valorant. Then after all the small little tiny games,
Okay.
can't remember exactly. But before Valorant, it was like Paladin and all that kind of
Okay.
stuff. Yeah. So, but nowadays I just play Overwatch because I got no time, and that's the only game. I don't want to learn new things, you know.
Okay. Valo is still big though. Valo still has a huge following, right?
Yes, but very hard.
Understand.
Everybody like selling damn good at it.
Okay.
The initial before Valorant was Fortnite.
Yeah.
But now I was playing. Then I stopped playing for 6 months, and then all of a sudden, all the small little kids, all
yeah,
very
yeah.
toxic, very
Yeah.
and they're quite good also. Like even my younger sister will trash me,
Okay.
and
You
I
just see
cannot
server
build.
things.
Yep. Exactly.
C server is
Cannot.
just not fun to play with.
No, I cannot. So yeah lah, that's my first exposure of streaming.
Okay.
And then
And then how did you come about starting in cards?
actually,
I mean, you do. Kiss Kiss doesn't only do sports. They also
Yeah,
do One Piece and stuff.
and all that,
So
but-
you're more prominent in One Piece, or did you just like evolve there?
so I am a fan of One Piece.
Okay.
And I think last time when Tommy used to stream, they also had One Piece stuff.
Okay.
And then after that, Ford was working in the office with me last time. Same company last time.
Okay.
So we were watching Tommy stream. Then after that, suddenly he buy for me a box. Opio 1 box.
Okay.
And after that, I got hooked lah. Then after that, we started opening. Then after that, we started dating. I said, cannot keep up like this. Like, we got no money. Yeah. I want to see the cards, but like, I got no money for it.
Yeah.
So I was like, so we were toying around the idea of what if we started streaming it also? Do be like Tommy like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, fine. Yeah. So that's how we started.
How you guys started?
Yeah, how we started.
Did you get the name Kiss Kiss and why Kiss Kiss though?
Actually, in my own personal memory, I feel like a colleague of ours said like, name it Kiss Kiss because we were like kind of like secretly dating and everything. And that colleague knew. I that's how I remembered it.
Okay.
But Ford remembers it as because of Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think like, I don't know. I cannot say for sure. But the official reason is it's a song by Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay, but
Yes.
but in your reality, it's
Yeah, I think like, I don't know if I'm delusional, but it's Delulu is this a Lulu, sometimes.
Okay, so after naming it Kiss Kiss, and then you guys decided to do OP1 first.
Yeah, so the very first 2 products that we brought in was OPO1 and Prism.
Prism,
Yes,
you guys did football
Prism
as well.
Hobby, yes.
Okay.
So it came in at the same time, but of course, with the hype back then with OP, a lot more of our sales were on OP.
understand.
And he wanted to do more football. So I was
Okay.
like, okay, I just want to see the OP cards.
Yeah.
Let's continue bringing in.
Okay.
So with every release of OP, we just bring in a couple of cases so
Understand.
that I can see in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then as slowly, I think you guys grew in the football scene in terms of sports cards. What was the thinking behind then? Were you trying to be competitive with Artemis, or were you just trying to do your own stuff? Or
We were really just trying to do our own stuff, honestly.
Like kind of having something on your own lane.
Yeah. So the very first thing that we enjoyed about it was the interaction with everybody who comes on the stream, with whoever that purchases. And then when we open a big card, I still remember opening one CVG auto for Dato
Okay.
with Prism, or I can't remember what it was. Then it was like all hype. Then we really enjoyed that feeling.
Okay.
So that's what kept us like to push through lah.
Okay.
I see. I think when I first stumbled upon you guys, it was my friend Hazrul. Hazrul say, "Boy, you go to this Kiss Kiss Hobbies. They're doing box break." So I bought the Real Madrid spot. Then I kenal Benzema 250.
I still remember, I think I remember when you came in, I think you also were like, hey, don't you stream? You streamer, right?
Yeah.
You commented something like that. Yeah. You triggered my memory when you brought it up
But
last
then my
time.
TikTok name back then was unmentionable.
Yeah, I remember that name. That name shall not be named.
Mak kau mak dia.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
See? Suddenly they remember.
yes.
Because I remember Fuad going to the camera, bro, alamak, I cannot say your name, bro. I feel bad.
I will say it. Every time I stream, I was like, hey,
Okay, so you've been in this for what? 1.5 years? More?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years already.
How's it been so far as a female streamer?
Streaming itself is alright. You know what I mean? I think the hard part is finding the time and trying to manage your time because, you work full time,
Yep.
you still go out and all that kind of stuff. So definitely the time management is the hard part about being a streamer. What more business shop selling products kind of streamer. So I think that's the most difficult part. Because the moment you fall sick, wow, GG. So Yas kept asking, hey, how come you haven't streamed? So the past I think 5 months.
Yeah.
5 months, why you keep not streaming? Is something wrong? I was I thinking does he think there's something wrong with me and what we fighting or something? No. It's really because
Just don't have the time.
Not only don't have the time, I kept falling sick, especially after
Events.
big breaks. No, big breaks.
Okay.
It's the breaks that get to me because sometimes we will end at 2 a.m. and after by the time I reach home it's 2:30, 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
And then you got to wake up for work the next
I
day.
have to travel north back down to the east
Yeah.
every single time because we stream at
Fuad's place.
Fuad's place. Yes. So I kept falling sick after the breaks. Then we will take 1 month of hiatus. Oh shit, got new release. 1 month hiatus because fall sick again. Yeah, I think that's the hardest part.
Okay, so I mean time management, and then you say the breaks also. I think it definitely takes a heavy toll, especially. But I think one thing that's really great about you is that we've kind of grown and see both you and Fuad kind of grow your relationship within the card scene also.
Yeah.
So how has it been like though? Streaming with him. How is that something that? Because I mean, in many ways, you're not only you are the first lady, but you're also kind of the first couple within the
Couple
community.
streamer, yeah.
Couple
The
streamer.
only,
Yeah. Yeah, who else? Yeah, there's
Nobody
only
else.
nobody else stream as a couple. So I mean that always makes you a lot more unique, lah. So I mean, like, how has it been like? I mean, like, okay, for me, like, I feel I can never work with my wife, because we have very different. How has that been for you?
I think the good thing about us is that before we started any relationship, we had a working relationship
understand.
first. So he knew how I was at work. He didn't like me at first,
Okay.
but he knew how I was at work. I was very direct and everything. Like whenever he fucks up, I always go,
Okay.
that kind of thing. So he knew how I was and thought
Was
like,
he reporting to you or something? Or
not really reporting to me lah.
She's definitely reporting to her now.
I was more senior than him.
Okay.
oh, okay.
He was new. Like after we graduated from school, I immediately started working.
Yeah lah.
He took like a nice long time to find a job, and essentially that first job was a job that I gave him lah. I posted on our uni group chat. Hey, I'm looking for this person who can do this. Yeah. So it's not that he was reporting to me. It's just I was more senior than him.
Okay.
Yeah. In every aspect, like working wise, uni also I work full time, all that kind of stuff. So and he was just working part time, like those.
Oh, you guys were from the same uni as well.
Yes, we were
So
classmates.
you guys knew way back when, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, we were classmates.
Wait, were you together when you were in class?
No.
He
okay.
didn't
Only
like
after-
me.
yeah, okay. He didn't like you, okay.
No, he hated me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The more you hate, the more you love.
Okay.
Filipino always say that one. The more you hate, the more you love. And then he found his way to me.
Okay.
If he was here, he would say differently. Lah. He would say.
But he's not, so it's fine.
So he's not here. He's not here.
Sucks to be you, what?
Yeah. He hated how I was in school. Because like nobody was taking lead. I'll take lead lah.
Understand.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't like it. He felt that I was very bossy. And to that, like, relax, this is school project. Yeah, it's school project, but it's still my GPA, right? Yeah.
Okay, then how about doing it now as a couple doing the business?
Doing business, the breaks and all.
Especially when it comes to finances and stuff.
Okay, finances generally I handle it.
Yep.
If it was up to him, if it was he's a very nice guy. Very, very nice. You ask for discount, he will give. You try bargaining, he'll give. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's that level of nice. And I think with any business, there's only so much you can give to customers, even though you have a relationship with them.
Yep.
You know? And I really put my foot down. I was like, no, too much. We will lose money if we give like that.
Okay.
So, I handle mostly finances. He handles mostly PR.
Okay.
If you notice, he's most friendly amongst everybody. I'm actually naturally quite shy.
No, but you are friendly also. I mean, don't say that you're
If you
not.
talk to me, then I will converse
Okay.
back. If nobody talk to me,
Okay.
You can live with that without being spoken to, right?
yes.
Yeah, kind of that.
Yes. I'm the kind of person who thinks every relationship is transactional. Even though I do cherish,
Yeah.
I'm that kind of person.
Understand.
I'm practical to that level.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but he's not. He's
Understand.
really relationship, heart, and everything.
I understand.
I think that's what balances us out and what helps us a lot in the business itself.
Okay.
Even though he doesn't like really do much because of his nature of work right now,
Yep.
he still is there to support and
Yeah.
help me with everything. Packing, I say, you do. Even though he pulled me back in, but I always like, you do. So, I cannot already. You do.
I mean, the level of you guys needing to find products, buy products, get the products here, sell it out, and then after that, package it and send it out.
Yeah. I think that whole thing is
Two-man show?
two-man show. Yes, two-man show.
That's gonna
Two-man
be
show.
tough,
It's just me and him all the time. So usually after breaks, the very next day we'll start packing and sorting everything out. Yeah. And I think very scary. Throughout the 2 years, right? All smooth and easy, all the packing and everything.
Okay.
And then
Why is it very
So-
scary though?
if you fuck up, you fuck up. Yeah. I
Touch
drive
wood,
all
touch
the way to and after you pick up the cars and sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a reputation.
Yeah.
And I do get that. But I think it comes to a point where everybody also makes mistakes. And
Correct.
there was one point of time that happened to us also.
Yeah.
And that really also shook me to the core because me and Fuad is like next level. I think we were really just too tired. It was like immediately after break we were, okay? Because everybody was like, can you ship it out tomorrow? Can you ship it out?
Yeah.
So, and we want to give that as much as possible. Yeah.
I think a lot of it is also expectations. Like I think some people they have the ability to do fast shipping, right? But I find that I've been very upfront that I take about 1 or 2 weeks to ship.
Correct.
If you and that's my rule, right? If you can do it, if you're okay with it, it's right. If you're not, it's fine. So I think I realized that the community also, as long as you are
Upfront about your delivery.
about that, is okay. It's just that I get that we want always to be the perfect person we can be to everyone, but sometimes it's just not. It's just really impossible because there is always a life outside of cards.
Correct.
Right. So and I'm pretty sure that you and Fuad definitely have a lot of life outside of cards. In many ways.
Doesn't seem like
No, they do. I mean, they work.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I'm sure that you guys are preparing for things. Yeah, you guys are preparing for things. I'm pretty sure that so it's not. Yeah, it's not that.
It's a big commitment.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything.
I'm not saying
I know. I'm not
it's a
saying
big
anything.
commitment to.
I'm just not. Wow. Okay.
What? She asking
Well,
something.
I did not say
I think
anything. But please.
she's asking something.
Hey, my ring got lost. Like,
Huh?
yeah, my ring got lost.
Okay, Fuad can buy another one.
No, it's not like our fault whatsoever. It's the company's fault. Like the place where we got.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, I told him number one, I'm gonna choose my own ring. Thank you very much. So I know where it comes from and everything. I hear they lost my ring. I don't know. He don't dare tell me.
Okay.
1 week later, it's like, Yubi, they lost our ring. I cannot propose to you yet.
But did he get refunded?
No. So like they're doing an upgrade of the stone lah.
Okay.
I told him.
I'm getting what, Infinity Stone.
I told him. I legit like I just like, hey, our wedding band we still doing with them, no? You can ask for discount, no? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I won't be able to tell the clarity. I don't care about that.
Okay, so being a breaker, definitely we will ask this question to every breaker. What's your biggest pull in this hobby?
Sentimental wise. Okay, we go with sentimental.
Okay,
wise.
sentimental.
Sentimental would definitely be the Erling Haaland out of 10 Origins
For who?
Auto. It was for Ian Chow actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ciao.
So it was for Ian Chow. I straight away messaged
It's
him.
amazing
That
people
one-
can remember who they pulled it for.
Of course, I mean, that's
with
big-
the amount of breaks that you do.
No, I'm pretty sure they can. I mean, the big ones you
That
remember.
that one I remember exactly who it was because I buy it from him. My wallet,
you buy it from him.
Yeah.
My wallet cried after. So sentimental value, definitely that would have been our biggest pull. He pulled it lah. Okay,
Yeah.
I give it to him.
Nah, you guys are a unit though, so his pool is yours.
No, they have
That
a
one
standing
time I was
8
not
count.
there. No, I was
Oh,
at
yeah.
home. I was just watching.
Oh,
I
okay.
straight away message.
The two of them have a standing 8 count. Who pull what? Who has
Yes.
pull. Then
I'm
every time they do
winning lah.
box
I'm
break.
far ahead lah.
Yeah.
I'm far ahead lah. The amount of ones I pulled. But sentimental value, definitely that card, the Origins card. I told him you cannot sell. You sell, you give me back no money. Full stop. But of course, if ever life needs it, then okay lah. That one I can understand. The craziest pull would have been from the when Artemis had like a card show, and they were just playing a game, and then there were like eight people per group or something.
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
the breakers versus. It was the vendors versus the audience.
Yes. Vendors versus audience. Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get the card. It would have been really nice.
Yeah, I was just telling him like the super fractors are the one thing that I've
was
not.
there.
And one thing that I've not.
Somehow
pulled,
he was giving away the pack,
exactly, yeah.
helping Tommy give
Yeah.
away the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him, I want pack number 4, please. 4, full stop.
Shaz told me 2 seconds before she said number 4. I was number 4. Then Nina asked for number 4. Give her lah. Then when Nina, I want to open my own pack.
Then open.
She didn't know.
I didn't know.
When she flipped, then like, fuck my life.
I was like, why the back of this look different? I flip. I screamed.
So Darwin Nunes, Superfractor 1 of 1
Superfractor
auto. Crazy.
Free box.
Yeah, that's
Was
There
it
was
an
a
auto?
free
I
fine-
don't. Was it an auto?
Auto.
It's an
It was an auto.
Auto.
I cannot remember.
I will remember it for life because you slammed the card on the table.
Hey, the card was fine.
Okay.
The card is still fine.
Card is still fine.
You pulled a 1-on-1 for Mao also, right? I remember
I
Mao.
remember.
You
I think
remember,
Odegaard or something like that.
yeah, I remember Mao told me
Arsenal.
that his first big card was
Was from
actually
Kiss Kiss.
from Kiss Kiss.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
I think Odegaard or something.
Uh,
It's an Arsenal player, but
yeah.
Fuad's the one who remember all these things. I cannot.
Okay.
That one.
yeah, I think one of my biggest cards also came from Kiss Kiss, the Martinelli rookie.
Yeah. the
You
rookie.
heard it here.
Okay.
Guy from Kiss Kiss. I gonna do break maybe this weekend.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah.
Wow.
Stadium Chrome.
it's been a while, huh?
Never do. I just came back from Philippines, so when it
Wow.
when it released, we weren't able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it
so
was here already.
yeah, but it's been in his house already for 2 weeks.
Okay. Nice.
Then he never touched the break sheet, and I said, okay, fine, I do. So the past few breaks, actually, I've been starting to. Usually, it's
Yeah.
he will do all the sorting
yeah.
or the
The
per teams, per
yes,
players, that
yeah.
kind of stuff. But I think third or fourth break already, I try to get my hands inside it, and then after that, oh, okay.
How has it been for you though? Like, do you enjoy that part of the?
I think it's quite interesting. It's like a learning point for me because like as much as I like the hobby itself, football itself, I'm not like vastly knowledgeable about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like to play the game.
Yeah,
I'm spotty in games.
physical way.
Yeah. But don't ask me to run lah. Not normal running, don't ask me to run lah. But football, basketball, you ask me to come and play, I will come. I like
I see. So what's the mindset going into a break? How do you even decide on teams or players or?
I think my number one rule is if I don't know the name, it's not popular enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the first thing when we're
when
trying
you're
to put-
deciding on the break.
yeah, deciding on the break or like the pricing for it and everything. If I don't know, means really not. And I play FPL, so like
Okay.
Oh.
I just so that's where I get my
Understand.
this person. So, okay, this one I think can put a bit higher or that kind of thing. This is the rookie.
My FPL
Kind of
died.
thing.
Okay, never mind.
I just have one thing for FPL. I'm trying to beat someone.
Okay.
I missed him by like I think less than 20 points
Okay.
in my first season. Last season was my very first FPL season. So this season I was like I'm gonna beat you.
Okay.
What's the name? Jim Halpert.
Okay.
Yes.
Jim Halpert.
I'm trying to beat Jim Halpert. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think one last question for you would be what's next for Kiss Kiss and yourself? Other than the Stadium Club break.
Yes, Stadium Club. Okay. I think for us, Kiss Kiss wasn't always going to be like just a card thing. We wanted it to be a brand itself.
Yep.
That's why we have, we tried the hoodie,
Yep.
we did the cap, all that kind of stuff. The next thing we want to do is actually jerseys.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's not that we want to become a clothing brand or whatsoever, but we want to tie it to our personality and what we like to see in a creative aspect. Yeah. So jersey, you want to pre-order anything?
I've
I
always
think that's
supported, man.
the
Yeah.
next thing first for us.
Yeah.
lah.
Jerseys
We
are
were
always
just
fun to
exploring
buy.
and
Yeah, I'll buy, man. I collect jerseys, so I'll definitely buy. So there's no issue.
I think one question I forget to ask. Do you have any PCs in terms of football cards?
no.
No?
her PC is what PC? Yeah.
Oh, betul.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't have capacity for that. My one piece already, even though I love the show and everything.
One Piece collection, how?
I don't collect, I don't buy.
So you're the kind of person who don't like what was the word where you with drugs? I don't get high on my own supply.
Yeah. Don't smoke your own stock, bro.
Okay, that's not true. I still do get high on my own supply if it really cannot move, that kind of thing. So for example, One Piece, right? Once they hit out, nobody want to buy that case already. So I'll just see what I get, see what as a super rare card I get, or like a something like that lah.
I understand.
So that's when I actually break open.
Okay.
Okay.
Or like if what itchy, then I'm like, okay lah, I join you.
One box lah. You get one or two
Okay,
box.
I join you. Like that. Yeah.
All right. I think we've had quite a good session.
Okay.
Thank you, Nina, for
Thank
coming
you for
over.
having me.
Yep.
Yeah, you look very tired.
I do?
No, she doesn't.
No, I don't.
You do. Okay lah. We'd like to wrap up the episode. Thank you, Yas.
Okay.
Thank you, Nina, for coming over.
Okay.
We'll see you at the next episode.
Take care.
I don't know where to look.
Thank you for watching this week's episode,
Like, share, and subscribe.
and we will roll that outro.
Whatever you like.